Hello there, sword fans. Today I'm going to share with you this sword right here. It is the Howard Clark 1086 blade. I got it back from polish from Josiah. Now, I've shared with you this sword on a few different legs of the journey. This is the finished product, the final piece. If you're interested in hearing about the Fuchikashira, the fittings, or how the project was made, you can certainly check out the other videos. I'll try to put them in the description down below. To do a quick recap, I bought this blade. Basically, I can't remember the whole gist, but I got it as an unfinished blade in a package through some sort of malarkey trading, horse swapping, which I often do with swords. The blade was unfinished, and I needed to kind of do a whole sword project with it. So I contacted Roman Urban to make the fittings. The Mystery Man in Black made the sai, which is not obviously pictured here, as well as did the wrap and all of that kind of stuff. And Howard Clark made the blade and habaki. Josiah Boomershine just completed the polish, and that's what I'm going to share with you right now. But the sword is finished. It's done. I've used it slightly prior to getting it polished, because obviously once you cut something with it, it diminishes the polish and it doesn't have the same kind of pristine look that it does right now. Anyway, it's all said and done. I'm really happy with how it came out. Initially, I intended this to be a blade for Toyama Ryu, something for me to use in class and cut with and learn with. But now I don't know if that's actually going to be what I use it for. One, it's very pretty, and so I feel bad about diminishing it, actually using it to cut with. But two, I don't know, I have other swords to use, and this is very expensive, and obviously the world is in quite a crisis right now, and I don't know that it behooves me to use this sword for the purposes of education as much as it would maybe to sell, to have some extra cash around for my family in this time of craziness. And then again, I don't know how the sword market's going to be if I do put it up, because obviously everyone is in the midst of the corona crisis right now. Depending on when you watch this video, we may be out of it, or maybe it's just beginning. I guess I don't know at the moment. Anyway, on to better news. The sword is pretty. I'm very happy with how it came out. I couldn't be happier, actually. There's some minor gripes that I might have about some nitpicky things, but overall the project came out well. I really love the look. And Josiah, this new addition to the project, did an impeccable job on the polish, and I'm going to share it with you and tell you a little bit about some of the decisions along the way in the polish, and hopefully the video does the sword justice. The first bit I want to share with you is the Kisaki right here, and you can see that it is beautifully burnished and it's a little bit large. Now, Josiah noted that there is no kind of predefined location for the Kisaki to be, and asked me what I would like to do, if I would like one, or if I should have it be kind of Shobuzakuri style, and I said please burnish on a Kisaki, a Yukote, and put the burnished tip on. I have no regrets about the decision. Now, I don't recall if I asked him to kind of decide where he thought it should go, or if I told him to make it an Okisaki, but in either case, I really like how it looks, how it came out, and I have no objections or complaints. The blade also has a sufficient amount of zazz in the polish, if you will. I really like a bold hamon, something that really stands out easily in this light, or really in any light. Now, obviously, I'm enhancing it with this kind of studio light thing I'm using, but really the hamon is quite easy to see. Josiah did a wonderful job bringing out the character in the hamon. I do like Howard Clark's 1086 hamons, maybe a little bit better than I do the L6 hamons. They have just a little bit more zazz to them. Howard, not to say the L6 pieces are ugly by any stretch of the imagination, but they're all a little similar in the sense that they have kind of a Saguha straight hamon and have a very tool-esque appearance to them. This just shows a little bit more of Howard Clark's artistry, I think. At least it's something I appreciate. Needless to say, I'm a big fan of how the hamon looks. It's small and precise and bold and zazzy, and has a lot to appreciate, a lot to look at. Anyway, that's all I have for you. I just wanted to share the polish. Josiah did an impeccable job. If you have any interest, I will try to put a link to his website or his Facebook page down below. He's a great polisher. He's done the job several times for me, and I haven't been disappointed yet. So anyway, that's it. If you have any questions, throw them in the commentary down below, and that's all I got. As always, cheers, and thanks for watching.